Hey everybody, it's Camille. I wanted to come on and do a video about how I clean. So the inspiration for my system that I use came from how Jen does it. I will link her page in the description box, but Jen is fabulous. She is where I saw really my very first speed cleaning video, and she has a series that I don't know, I think she did it a couple years ago on zone cleaning and how she does it, and she went through every single zone in her house and showed you exactly what she does. On fast forward, of course, but what she does to deep clean her house, really every 8 weeks, I believe. So that's kind of the principle I followed. I follow an 8-week cycle, I guess, to deep clean my house. So every 8 weeks, I've gone through every single room of the house. Well, that's what it equates to me. Hey, little girl. So every single zone in my house has been deeply cleaned every 8 weeks, and I add a weekend to have off. So it works out pretty well. So I use Google Calendar to break down each zone every week for 8 weeks, and then the 9th week is off. So it's really a 9-week cycle, but it's an 8-week cycle of actually cleaning. I make sure I'm only cleaning Monday through Friday. And probably the first 2 cycles of this, it took me a good while to actually clean everything, because I had to go through first. I'll just put it out here right now. If you have not decluttered your house, do not do zone cleaning, because you're going to work against yourself. Only time you should, I suggest, and I think Jen suggests this too, to do zone cleaning is once you have decluttered. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Of course, as you go through the zones, you're going to find things you want to get rid of, or things that just don't work, you want to donate. And then, that's just always a cycle, as is life. But if you have not done a massive purge, you're going to be very frustrated with zone cleaning, because you're not going to get through it very fast. I've gotten rid of pretty much everything we don't need. So the things that we have, it may be a good amount. Like, I still have books, but they're pared down a lot, so it's easier to clean around than before. But I still go through, every time I hit up this area, I'm still going to go through to make sure it's what we want. But it's much easier now that it's pared down than if I had tons and tons and tons of books. And then that's going to defeat you're going to spend more time decluttering than anything. So my 8 zones. So each week I do a different zone. So the first week I do the basement. And when I'm talking about I'm cleaning, I am cleaning like every day. So the 5 days, Monday through Friday, I have specific tasks that I do on Monday. I do not inundate myself with a whole bunch of things on a certain day. I'm here homeschooling. I'm just here with kids. There is no way I can have 15 things to do on one day of the week. But because I've already decluttered, I don't have to worry about moving around things or cleaning things that we don't use or we don't love. The tasks range from everything you would do like as far as spring cleaning, but it goes throughout 5 days in a week. So each day it may take me maybe 20 minutes. It's easier because I've already cleaned it, within the last couple months. So it's really not dirty or really not dusty. But when it comes to it, that's work. So it may take a little bit more time to clean the walls and things for the basement, because it's a larger area. But I really don't spend more than 20, maybe 30 minutes, depending on what the size of the room is, per day doing it. And honestly, I would say I spend maybe 10 minutes, because, if I'm dusting the light fixtures or cleaning the windows on one day, that's about, 5 minutes? So it breaks it down into easy to complete tasks, but you're doing something every single day, Monday through Friday. So that's how you kind of get through it. And then once it's done, you're done for, 8 weeks. And then that's it. And it's clean. So, every 2 months you have a fully cleaned house. I mean, to me, it's much better than waiting till once a year to clean it out. And honestly, when I see how much dust accumulates in those 8 weeks, I'm just like, I need to be dusting more, but I don't have time, so whatever. So that's pretty much how it goes for each zone. Like I said, I have 8 different zones. It does not include outside right now because this is Michigan and it's winter and there's nothing really to do. But in the spring, summer, and fall, I will have outdoor zones, and that'll be what goes in that 9th week. We have really even decluttered the garage. There's some things that we need to get rid of this summer, but there's a lot of things that just maintenance wise would be really quick, sweeping, cleaning out the cobwebs on the porch, that kind of stuff I'll do every 8 weeks, and that'll be good. I won't even have to do any deep cleaning outside on that 9th week. So that will be added in, but right now that's just not part of it because we're not outside. So that's pretty much how zone cleaning works. If something's not clear, just leave a comment or a question below and I will absolutely answer it for you.